How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Williams World. This video is going to be short, but it's just mainly I wanted to come on here and just thank every one of you who has been commenting, and you're giving me the motivation to keep this going. I know there's a lot of you want to continue watching, and I appreciate that. I finally reached like 500 views on one of my videos, which is insane. My channel's only been here for like 3 days, and I'm already looking at more views than I know what to do with, and that does nothing but help me, and I'm very thankful. And it kind of feels a little surreal to me. Like, I've never been good at kind of putting myself out there. I've never been the best of, anything internet related. Like, I'm good with consoles, I'm good with electronics and all that stuff, but I'm not as good when it comes to vlogging my life and kind of informing everybody of things that are going on. And I can't stress enough how happy I am to have an audience like you guys who come in, they talk about things that they want to talk about, gives me ideas. I had one guy say that he's going through something to him. I hope that things get better for you. In real worlds, this shit sucks. This world will throw nothing but curveballs at you. But as long as you can get back up and show the world that you don't give a shit and that you're going to do you, things are always going to get worse. But things have to get worse before they get better. So always keep that in mind. If you're going through something, just know, no matter what happens, I'm here. You got a lot of people that you can go to talk to. And regardless, you have friends, family, community. I'm sure there's someone out there that'll help you out. I know that's why I'm here, because I want to make sure that anybody who's feeling depressed or overwhelmed or anything like that, just know that their life means more than you would ever know. Because everything around you can be replaced but your life. So depression can take over, and it can do a lot of number on things for people. Losing somebody that you really care about to depression, which I talked about in my first video, is something that I never thought I would ever have to deal with. And because of that, because she didn't have anybody to talk to, I lost the one person I cared about the most. And with seeing things around me start going better, I just, I'm grateful that things are going better, but I wish that my mom was here for me to tell her, and so if any of you guys need a friend or just somebody to talk to, feel free. I'll DM you guys one-on-one, if you want to really just sit down and just talk. I'm here. Even at work, we have nothing but free time today, so I'm here. And as I said, it's going to be short, and I apologize. I do have some cool stuff coming up that I think you guys are going to really like. So, but I'm always thinking about you guys. I'm always here willing to help. And I'm hoping that you guys' days will get better. That's all I hope. I'll plan on making another video tonight and discussing some updates. But as of right now, I'm on my lunch, so I'd like to go in and eat. But alright, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support. I really do greatly appreciate it. It's amazing that my channel's been up for 3 days and I'm almost up to 20 subs. And that's the quickest I've ever had something like that happen, and it helps me out. I was like, hey, I'm gonna shoot the shit, and see how this goes. I know I'm not the only one going through something, and look where I'm at, excited to post videos, excited to talk to my fans. I'm excited to, inform of what's going on, because people want to sit down and listen, and I've never had anybody really listen before. So, but that being said, thank you for tuning in. Now have a good rest of your day. And as always, good morning, good evening, and good night.